Capricorn. This is Tina with 85th House Vibrations, and this just in. And this is where we get all up in other folks' business about love and relationships. Let me just say, for those of you who are here for the first time, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. Glad to have you. This reading will be true excuse me, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And if you'd like to put together a more complete picture of what your month might look like, please feel free to check out your Moon or Rising sign if you happen to know what that is. I am going to be pulling 3 cards from the Llewellyn Classic Tarot. So, that's the bottom card. That's the Queen of Wands reversed, so maybe we should keep that in mind, being that that's what's on the bottom. I also, if we need clarifiers, guys, I'm going to be pulling clarifiers from, I'll show it to you in just a second. I'm going to be pulling the clarifiers from the Rider-Waite deck. It's my little pocket deck. It's really cute and I like it. So if we need clarifiers, I'll be pulling from there. And this is the little Rider-Waite. Okay, we got the 4 cups there reversed. So we got the Queen of Wands and the 4 cups that we've seen reversed there. Let's see how this plays out, Capricorn. Okay, so the first card that we have is the King of Pentacles reversed. Now, this could be somebody, Capricorn, who I feel like may have been in your life, and what you thought they were is not actually who they are. I also feel like for some of you Capricorns, if this is you, I feel like maybe you could be losing the sense of who you are as far as your financial security is concerned. Capricorn, a lot of times, you know, you guys work really hard to provide for yourself and others. So for Capricorn to feel alive, he or she has to feel some sort of emotional security. So if there is a problem in your finances, then, you know, and this could show that maybe what you had, you made in the month of March, maybe some things are shifting with your finances. And I feel like if this is you, Capricorn, because the King of Pentacles does talk about a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and if this is you, you know, maybe you are kind of losing the sense of self, you know, that authority that you felt like you were. Probably, and this is how it's affecting your relationship. Maybe you are losing a sense of who you are, and you're losing confidence in a particular relationship. On the other hand, I'm feeling like I said before, this could be somebody who you thought was one thing and they are turning out to be something else. Okay. We got the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, in a love reading, 2 relationships going on here. There's some sort of juggling of the relationship. So Capricorn, right now, I'm assuming this is you that is possibly juggling the relationship. Like I said, this is a love reading. This is 2 coins pop up. So there is a couple irons there in the fire. And just wondering if like I said, this King of Pentacles is not who you thought they were. Let's see what this third card is. We got the Eight of Pentacles reversed. All right. So Capricorn, what I'm thinking is you were possibly involved with somebody who was Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And this was somebody who came to you like they just had it all together, like they were the end all be all. And they're not. You're starting to feel like they are not. Now, I am going to pull a clarifier to see if we can find out who this other person is in the relationship, because right now I only see possibly one person. What I do feel like though is with this Eight of Pentacles reversed, where you may have been like trying to master this King of Pentacles, because you fell for the okie doke. You really did think that they was what they said they were. Yeah, not so much no more. You're not concentrating on that so much. Let's see. Let me pull some clarifiers and see if we can find out where your focus is now, Capricorn. And I'd already pre-cut these cards, and you know, we saw this Four of Cups reversed. So I am wondering too if maybe where you have been closed off, maybe you don't already have two relationships. Maybe there is somebody who's coming in who you weren't considering at first. They were low on your radar. And now with this King of Pentacles being reversed, and you're not, that's just not what you thought it was, and you are losing focus, you're losing the attraction, I feel like, to this King of Pentacles. So with this Four of Cups, oh, it was reversed, I'm sorry. With this Four of Cups being reversed on the bottom of this clarifying deck, I'm wondering if now you are open to looking at another situation that may have been there all along, but you kind of had it on the back burner. So to pull a, okay, movement, the Wheel of Fortune. You're ready to move on, Capricorn. You are ready to start. Either there is a new relationship that's coming in for you, and you are ready to start because you've lost interest in this one with the King of Pentacles. If you haven't already, you are possibly going to be, that's going to happen in the month of March, and you're going to be looking at starting something new emotionally. And that may not be until the end of the month with the new moon, when you may decide that, because you may start to feel kind of worn down and depressed in this relationship with the King of Pentacles reversed. And I'm feeling like, you know, towards around that new moon, you may start to look at the possibilities of another relationship. We had a solar eclipse in the sign of Pisces on the 26th of this month. So where it comes to love and relationships, you know, I wonder if this eclipse in Pisces is possibly, and I had this come up for another sign too. I can't remember which one, but I wonder if this eclipse that we had in Pisces is eclipsing any confusion out of your life, any confusion that you had about this King of Pentacles. And you know, dare I say this King of Pentacles is creeping between the two signs, and I can't remember if that other sign was Pisces or Aquarius. And even though I say that would be far-fetched, honey, we are in the world of tarot. If we are here, anything is possible. But there is another sign that is also having some issues with this damn King of Pentacles. So I don't know what's up with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but it's looking like they are needing to get it together. Now, this could be you, Capricorn, but I think that this is somebody that you are dealing with that is just not, it's not all it cracked up to be. You're losing interest and you are ready to move forward. And with this eclipse that we had in Pisces on the 26th, I feel like it is all of that confusion that you may have felt, if you felt deceived by that person, though it may be uncomfortable to change, to switch gears, to switch directions and where you were going. It was very necessary. You know, eclipses don't play. So while it may be, it may not have been the most comfortable, most joyous situation, or it may not be this coming month to cut this off, or or maybe you were looking to do so anyway and you had just been waiting for something else to happen, but it's necessary. And like I said, probably if you're not thinking about it already, Capricorn, as Mercury, because Mercury is in Pisces right now, so there's still a lot of mental confusion. There's a lot of people saying one thing and doing or being something completely different. Pisces has a tendency to, that type of energy tends to be nebulous, going against each other. It could switch lanes on you pretty quickly. So, with Mercury and Pisces, you could have been purposely deceived by somebody. But this eclipse that we had in Pisces, even though it is in the same sign, it's going to eclipse that type of shadow energy, that Pisces shadow energy. It's going to eclipse those things out of our life, out of our existence. So, I feel like that for a lot of you Capricorns, this is probably what has happened. Now you are ready to move forward. So let's see. Let's pull another card. We got the World card reversed, and that is a major arcana. Okay, well, Capricorn, there's something that still needs to be finished up before you can move on. Or, okay, yeah, maybe you do need to finish some things up with this King of Pentacles. And the reason that you do need to finish up some things and move on, this World card reversed is saying that you two are not, you guys are not supposed to come full circle. This King of Pentacles, maybe there was just something that you had to learn, something that you had to be faced with, but whomever this King of Pentacles is was not somebody that you were supposed to end up with for the long haul. It's time to move forward, Capricorn. Whatever you thought this could be with this King of Pentacles, it's not. There was something very temporary about that. And I feel like there may have been power struggles between you and this person. Capricorn, I just really don't think that it is what you thought it was. And you are now considering moving forward, but what I'm not finding out is with who. That's what I want to see. So let's see if we can't pull. Okay, we just had some. Oh, the Sun card, major arcana. So let me say we got 3 major arcana here in our clarifiers. The Sun card rules Leo, Capricorn, and this came up for Pisces. So Capricorn, Okay, and check it out. And I forgot to say this to Pisces, but we had a lunar eclipse in Leo prior to us having the solar eclipse in Capricorn. Um, that lunar eclipse in Leo, let me see what day that was on. Excuse me, guys. That was on the 11th of February. So this Leo now, this sun energy keeps popping up. This rules Leo. The Leo is ruled by the sun. So, you know, I said I wanted to know who it is that you were moving forward with. And I feel like, Capricorn, that this Leo has been around. I feel like this Leo is somebody that you have been back and forth with. This Leo is not new. Or, you know, this, and they don't have to be a Leo, you know, but I feel like it is. But it's definitely something fiery. And so even to add to that, Capricorn, what I feel like for a lot of you is that once you put this to bed with this King of Pentacles, then, you know, you do the right thing. It is a successful choice. You know, I think you feel born again, you feel renewed, and I feel like that the person that you end up, like with this Two of Coins right here, I feel like that for whatever reason over, you know, the recent past here, this has been the King of Pentacles you had up here, because they had you believing that they were something that they are not, and you put the Leo back here, and I don't feel like that you completely stopped dealing with this person. And let me stop just saying it was a Leo, but it's a fire energy. It's somebody who I think really lights up your life, but you may have been going through some issues, Capricorn, where, you know, you were kind of wanting to have it all, have your cake and eat it too. But the Leo, or this fire energy, whoever the sun person is, was not getting your full attention. And maybe this is what this Eight of Coins reversed was. While you were focused on this King of Pentacles, who turned out to not be who they said they were, you were not giving attention to this sun person. Well, again, I'm feeling like that you and this King of Pentacles, I just feel like that the reason that this King of Pentacles reversed came along in the first place, Capricorn, is because there was something that there was some issues, or probably emotionally, that needed to be created with this King of Pentacles reversed. And this person, for whatever reason, was the only person who could give it to you like you needed it. I feel like this was the reason that they were introduced into your space in the first place. I don't think there was ever going to be a happily ever after with the King of Pentacles reversed. Lessons to be learned, and until those lessons are learned, that cycle or those emotional issues or whatever it is that you needed to, or that you need to deal with currently, they can't be completed. But you will wrap that up. Whatever this is that the King of Pentacles was to present to you, to bring into your space, to manifest in your life so that you can face and deal with, it does happen. It does happen. Initially, I don't think it happens at the beginning of the month. Probably it starts to happen towards the middle, and definitely as we get into that new moon in Aries. And then you find yourself being able to move forward. And whether or not this is with a Leo or not, whomever it is that you move forward towards, it's a success. It's a joyous occasion. It's all good, Capricorn. It's all good. And you've got these, I don't know if I said this already. I think that I did, but if I didn't, let me just say you've got these three major arcana here in the clarifier. So, you know, clarifying being, you know, making things a bit more clear. I think your largest lessons and your biggest changes come not within the actual relationships themselves, but in the things that come along as a result of the interactions that you're having in these relationships that make it all more clear. I feel like the lessons are so much more important than the actual relationships, at least between you and this King of Pentacles reverse. This Sun person is where it is, Capricorn. That's where your gold mine is. That's where it all goes down. That's where the magic happens. This is magic right here. This Sun person, this Sun card. And it's going to bring magic to your life. And that's the way I see it, Capricorn. So, you know, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If any of you would like a personal reading with me, you can do so by sending email to tina@85thhousevibrations.net. I so enjoyed talking to you guys, and I hope to see you again soon.